Bane of the West, boom in the East. Securitization, depending on who you speak with, is either one of the most innovative financing structures ever invented or a dangerous cocktail of clever calculations that contributed to the global financial crisis of 2008. Despite the polarizing views on its contribution to the world of finance, it has certainly taken off in China in a big way. Started first as mortgage-backed securities in the United States nearly 50 years ago, the country is the world's largest securitization market. Securitization is the process in which an issuer creates a financial instrument, notes or bonds, combining financial assets and then selling different tiers of the repackaged notes to investors, otherwise known as asset-backed securities or ABS. ABS are issued via a special purpose trust or a special purpose vehicle, which acquires the financial assets, receivables, loans, and similar assets from the originators. In China, the ABS journey started with the first ABS issued by China Development Bank in 2005 with a $517 million offering. Following a number of false starts, Chinese regulators gradually opened the market to more participants. Activity grew quickly, and in 11 years, China has become the world's second largest market. In 2016, the US issued $223.7 billion worth of ABS, while China issued $121.28 billion worth. The growth of China's ABS issuance over the past 3 years is 61.55%. In contrast, US ABS issuance has declined by just over 1%. Using a straight-line estimate, China's securitization market looks set to surpass the US as early as in 2018. There are 4 securitization regimes in China: the Credit Asset Securitization Scheme, or CASS, the Asset-Backed Specific Plan, ABSP, Asset-Backed Notes, or ABN, and Insurance ABS. The previous 2 schemes are much larger than the latter 2. There are 3 markets for ABS trading in China: the interbank market for CASS and ABN, the stock exchanges via the Shanghai Stock Exchange and Shenzhen Stock Exchange for ABSP, and the Shanghai Insurance Exchange for Insurance ABS. Both financial institutions and corporates are able to originate ABS in China. CASS applies to banks, while Insurance ABS applies to insurance companies. For non-bank corporates, they can either issue ABSPs or ABN. So far, the 2 largest ABS issuers are China Development Bank under the CASS scheme and Ant Financial under the ABSP scheme. China Development Bank has issued 288 billion yuan, or $42.48 billion, while Ant Financial is next with 158.7 billion yuan, or $23.41 billion. Both domestic, retail, and institutional investors can buy ABS in China. Foreign institutional investors can buy ABS through Bond Connect and through QFII and RQFII programs. The rapid growth of the securitization market in China has raised concerns that it could go the way in the West and lead to systemic risks for the country's financial system. So far, however, the level of delinquency remains low and the investor base is growing to the non-bank sector. With securitization playing a pivotal role in China's deleveraging efforts, and with regulators keeping an eagle eye on financial risk, the market looks set to continue its rapid ascent.